What's up everybody, Nate here from Out of the Basement, bringing you a brand new action figure review. Today from Bandai, we are taking a look at the SH MonsterArts BIOLLANTE. This is the special color version, very recently released. Starting out here right in front of us, of course, we have the shipper. Show that shipper, you know what I'm saying? People love it. I don't get it, but when you order this figure from Big Bad Toy Store, they will ship it to you with its original outer shipping here. So of course you can see the barcode, the SH MonsterArts logo, you have the Bandai and Tamashii Nation logo down in the corner there, and on the back side here there's just another barcode and it says SH MonsterArts. I would assume that's BIOLLANTE in Japanese, special color version. Everything else on the box is blank. Alright, and here is the package in all of its glory. Of course you can see a wonderful image of the figure right there on the front of the box. Of course, Bandai Tamashii Nation logo. You have the official sticker reflective thingy. We've got some other logos over here. A 2020 Godzilla anniversary. BIOLLANTE says Godzilla again. Here's the top of the box. It just says BIOLLANTE, special color version. And of course on the back, there's a few product shots of the figure there. And on the side of the box here, you can see it's kind of like a wraparound image. I should have shown this first. And here is the other side, a black and white image. And finally, on the bottom here, another picture of the figure itself, along with a bunch of stuff I cannot read. But now we are going to waste no more time. Let's take a look at BIOLLANTE out of the packaging. All right, and here she is out of the packaging, looking absolutely fantastic. This is the SH MonsterArts BIOLLANTE special color version. What an absolute piece of art this figure is. I'll just get it right out of the way. I think this is almost a perfect figure, at least a perfect representation of BIOLLANTE in action figure form. She's way too big for my rotating stand, so here is just a static view of the figure. And now, of course, we'll bring it in for a closer look here, since she is just so gigantic. Really love all of the teeth there. Great painted details for the mouth, the outer spikes. The eyes are pure white. She's got a nice mix of light and dark green paints on her head there. And of course, just look at all the detail in the mouth there. You can even see on the top of her mouth, there are tons of teeth, just like in the movie. Of course, the abdomen just looks absolutely fantastic. The main body there, of course, is the core of the figure. Then moving down, this is the base, very tree stump looking. Of course, you get 4 tentacles as well that all are super articulated, so they pose really well. And even the vine mouths here have absolutely amazing details. And of course, as many of you know, she also has a light up feature. So it's on the bottom here. Go ahead and you can turn it on. And we'll turn some lighting off here. Not the greatest glow in the world, gotta be honest, but it is still pretty bright where I am. So you get like a red, and then you also get an orange look, which again is very hard to see on camera. All right, here we go. We're down to natural lighting right here. So you can see the orange, and then I'll go ahead and I'll just re-show the red. So there you go. It's not the brightest light in the world, but it is awesome. You get 2 options. Then of course, let's take a look at the details on the back of the figure, because you can see those wonderful paint apps continue all the way down for her Godzilla-esque features. You know, she's kind of got these spines as she is part Godzilla, but it just looks absolutely wonderful, all aspects of this figure. Here is a side view of the abdomen. You can see she's got pointy thorns just like a rose, because of course she's part rose, part Godzilla. You guys know about BIOLLANTE. And if you don't, check out that Godzilla movie. It's actually pretty damn awesome. So yeah, and then of course towards the base of the figure, you can see there's a lot of browns going on there for some tree vine-esque looks for the mouth vines, tentacles, whatever you'd like to call them there. I definitely wish we could have got some accessories with her. For instance, I know there's parts in the movie where she has more vines coming out of her than just the 4 mouths. But now let's go ahead and take a look at her articulation. So this might be a little hard to do, but of course, right off the bat. Really nice mouth articulation there. Opens wide and of course closes shut. It does rotate and have a swivel to it. And there are multiple joints here. So there's a swivel right there. Mine likes to break off at this point a lot. Well, it's not broken, but so of course you can go side to side, up and down. She's got incredible up range, which this piece also articulates here. And you can see that is used to prop the head up further and further. So she can look up pretty far with this whole back piece. This is a separate piece from this. So each joint has a little bit of articulation. And of course you can hear she's pretty stiff. So there's not a whole lot going on, but could also get her to look down really far. So there's really a nice range of motion in the head here. Definitely what I've come to expect. This is my first MonsterArts figure. However, I am familiar with SH Figure Arts, so I know that their figures are usually packed with articulation, and this is some really fantastic articulation for the head / neck area. And just look at that. I was just messing around with her a little bit more, and look at how far her head can look up. That's absolutely fantastic. Down at the base here, the articulation is the same across the board. So you do get a little bit of a swivel right there. Of course, you get rotation here. This acts as sort of a joint. It doesn't really have much give there. Kind of doesn't really go up, but it does go down and falls out of the socket there, but goes back in pretty easily. Continuing on here, you get this first point of articulation, which is a ball joint. And then moving on here for the leg, you've got ball joint, 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 swivel. And of course, like I said, for the tentacles, the mouths can close and they can open. Just like that. And that's how every tentacle works. So I'm not going to go through and show them all individually, but there you go. That is the articulation of Biolante. Very posable. Given the design of the character, the posability, what you get, it's exactly what you would expect. I'd say for what it is, really amazing articulation. I've been having a lot of fun, especially with the various tentacles here. All right, and so now that we've taken a look at her articulation, let's go ahead and see how she scales. I unfortunately don't have any other SH MonsterArts figures, but I will show her next to a few NECA and other Bandai stuff as well. So here she is with both NECA versions of Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Biolante. We, of course, had the Target exclusive Bio version and then the standard one as well. Then we have the old soft vinyl Gigon and the NECA King Kong. And of course, it wouldn't be an Out of the Basement review without the SH Figure Arts Tank Pilot and the Mafex First Order Stormtrooper. Alright, so there you have it, folks. There was my review for the SH MonsterArts Biolante. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this figure is a work of art. It's an absolute masterpiece. Definitely could have come with some more accessories in my opinion, but the articulation, the sculpt work, the paint application details, and of course the light up feature all make it worth it. So of course, let me know what you guys think of this figure. Are you going to pick it up or are you going to pass on it? I'd love to hear your opinion in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed my review, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about action figures here on the channel. Of course, I'm Nate. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.